I'll add a bit of water. Why am I doing like Justin Dean? I don't know if you guys watch that guy. Yeah, I just can't stand him. He will do rubbish and will come and play the victim. That's what narcissists do. So they will hit you, they will be the ones to be crying.
Okay, welcome to everybody. I'm sure we are all live now on Facebook and YouTube, but before I continue, I am going to do my sound check to be sure everything is fine, everything is good. Hold on. Ooh, baby, this ain't gonna work. Let's wait. Hello, Angelica. Hello, Nicola. How are you? Who you haven't? But in the meantime, while I wait for the video to load, help me tell me if you can hear me. Wait, I think it can load now. Okay, I think we are good. I think sound is good. I think sound is good on YouTube. Sound is almost always good on Facebook. Okay, if you cannot hear me at any point during this live video, who is number one? Cheryl is number one. Who is number two? Cheryl, you're still number two. How possible is that? And number three is Tricia. Thank you, guys. Thank you, ladies. Let me see. Okay, without much ado, let us get into this video. Welcome and thank you for joining. I planned this video earlier today, like 2 hours ago or something. And I should have done this video 2 days ago. Today is Sunday. I should have done it on Friday, but I cannot even start to explain how my life is right now. So let's just leave it there. So I'm going to be very quick with this one. I'm not going to waste too much of your time. It's going to be quite straightforward and straight to the point, and just to give you guys the little that I know. We're gonna stay put on Facebook, by the way. Again, I don't want the video to be too long because honestly, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so what's happening with the whole court situation? You guys have joined hands together with us for so many months. We have come together, we have prayed together, we have believed together, and held hands with our sister Angels Empire Olufunke Affair. If you have been following this story since February and you've been watching some of our videos, our fundraising, you have an idea of what is going on. If you don't, and this is maybe your first time of hearing about this, or you haven't really been following, there is a link in the description on YouTube. Click on that link. You're going to see the summary of this story, how it started and where we stopped at a certain point in time. So first of all, let me still continue to appreciate everybody who has been there in any way that you have been there, that you know that you have been there, whether with your comments, with your prayers, with your finances, with your messages, however you have been there. Know that your support and your input goes a long way. Just believe that, in making sure that, number one, Angel's voice is not taken away. She's not intimidated. She's not oppressed by the oppressors or those who think they have what it takes to oppress other people on social media, because at the end of the day, nobody owns social media apart from the people who have established their applications that we all are using. We are all users of social media platforms. We are not co-owners. The owners are there, the shareholders are there somewhere, So everybody has equal rights to use social media, and you cannot abuse your rights because you think, oh, your sister is famous and other people are nobodies. No, you are a nobody to start with because you are building your life based on your sister's divorce. So you are a nobody. Who knows you? Do you understand? So I am grateful that everybody, many of you watching now, you stood firm. You did with your voices and your finances. You stood firm in ensuring that Angels Empire would also stand firm. And they've gone to court, they've come out, we've donated. The donation link is still there, by the way, and the donations are still very valid because the case has not ended. Yeah, from what I gathered, yeah, last week, the case is still ongoing. According to sources on ground, there was actually a court appearance last Friday. Yeah, they were in court again last Friday. And I think during the last update that I gave us, I told you guys that the case was adjourned. Yeah, at the last update. I think that was 2 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was in May that I gave you guys an update, either May or June, but I think May. I told you the case was adjourned. And yeah, last week I heard again that they were in court. They were in court on Friday. And as you guys know, Shiny Face Baba Mosquito Killer was not in court because he's in the US at the moment. I don't really have information on who exactly was in court, but I know there was a hearing because I didn't get the full detail of exactly what happened. But what I know in summary is that there was a hearing, there was a court appearance, the lawyers were there, and the conclusion of that appearance is that again the case was adjourned. Yeah. And I don't know. Hold on. Give me a sec. Um, okay, I'm back briefly. Sorry, there is like background noise here and there. Like I said, I will not take too long. I wasn't really planning to come live today, but I was already postponing and postponing and postponing. So I'm like, let me just do it today and continue to face my other activities from tomorrow. Give me another second. Let me see. I apologize for that. So, like I was saying, the case has been adjourned to a later date. But what I think is even more important from what I learned, what I gathered, is that the arraignment has been scheduled also to take place. Yeah. The details, like I said, they are still very sketchy at the moment, but the arraignment will take place. Um, yeah, on a later date. So once I get like full information on exactly what is happening and whatnot, I will try my best to also let you know. But there is no fire on the mountain. Things are stable. The lawyers are still working, from what I heard. So all hands are on deck to make sure the trial is free and fair. Or is that the proper way to say it? It's not an election, but yeah, at least that it's a fair trial. Yeah, that's the prayer, and that's one of the reasons we set up the GoFundMe in the first place, to ensure that she, when I say she, Olufunke Affair, does not stand alone, that she has legal support, that she has strong people that are going to, stand by her and make sure she's not cheated in any way whatsoever. So let me see. How will how will Papa O do personal things to these babies? Their hair, not only their hair, their nyash. Who is going to wash their nyash? Hair is not a problem. Women go 6 months without washing hair. But can you go 1 month? Can you even go 1 week without washing hair? Okay, so yes, so that's where we are now. So continue to pray, continue to wish Angel well. Um, I will let you know there there is any other thing that I hear. Let me see if there is any other thing. Okay. Now moving on to um, one troll that we just busted. Let me look for that picture. Thank you, Sharon. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much. Let me look for that picture. Oh, actually, I should have just used the other phone. Anyways, let's do it like this. Guys, I turned off my phone, so I need to find another way to upload the pictures. Let me see. This person. Okay. I don't even know where to start. But today is not a day, you guys. I don't even have energy. You can hear from my voice that I don't have energy for even a video, honestly. It's because I've been postponing this video. That's why I'm like, okay, today is Sunday. Now we're entering a new week. Let's just go live. So, but anyway, this person you see here on your screen is a Korean, and not just a Korean. She's a troll. I mean, I don't have any problem with anybody choosing to be a Korean. That's your life wahala. That is your life choice to make. If you choose to belong to a cult online, it's your own choice and decision. I don't have a problem with it. I don't know you. I don't have any problem with you. I don't have issues with you. Do your own cultism online. Stay away from me. I stay away from you. I don't have any problem with anybody choosing to be a cultist or a Korean. Absolutely not. But when you become a troll, for me also, still, it's your own choice. If you want to be a troll online, it's your own choice. But make sure when you are trolling, stay away from me. I always say, stay away from me. Troll your troll and enjoy yourself. Okay, I was not in the marriage with Justin and Cora. The way you saw things online unfold is the way I saw things online unfold. You made your own conclusions and you made your choices. I made my own conclusion. and I made my choices. I have no business with you. Please don't have any business with me. Focus on your own conclusion and your choices online. I will never question you and leave my own choices and conclusions alone. The moment you start to meddle, that's where we start to have issues. Because freedom of speech, freedom of choosing who you like, who you don't like, is a fundamental right. As a human being, I can choose. I can tell myself, I don't like this person. It's my right. It's my, like, I have that optimum right as a human being to say, this person, I don't like you for nothing. There is no reason, I just don't like you. It's my right. Take me to court. I will stand in front of the judge and say, I said I don't like this person. That's all. You want to put me in jail for not liking somebody. You guys think about it. It's like people who say, I identify as a man. You're a woman, but you identify as a man. Beat them up. They feel like they are not, like this woman in front of me. Now, this one cannot tell me she feels like she's a woman. No. So it's her right to say, I look in the mirror, or she looks in the mirror and she sees a woman man. Do you understand? It's her right. I would see reasons, but I would not blame her. No. Unless you are blind, then you say you want to blame her. I see very well. I'll see reasons with her. But the moment you start saying, blessing, I will come for you for saying this and this and that against this person I like, that is where I will start to know you. And usually, I'm not even supposed to know you. I'm just supposed to come online, do my blogging about the people who bring their matters online. But you are not bringing your matters online like that. You are hiding somewhere and bringing your matters online. But where you want to oppress and silence people, you hide. Yeah. So the moment you say you want to attack people for their choices, and then the people now happen to be, or one of the people happens to be blessing, that's where there is wahala. That's where there is fire on the mountain. So this woman man is called Bola. Her real name is Bola. Before I even continue, let me play her video, her real live video. Or should I explain? Okay, let me explain for some people who don't even know who this is, why she's here. I'm going to do a separate video on my other channel, but I just wanted to give you guys a summary into who this person is. It's not even about me alone now. It's about the role she also played in this whole Angel versus Nancy case. And that's why I included her in this video. But when I start to treat her case, it will not be on this channel. It will not be on this video. It will be on the other channel. So let me go and show you. This is her account. Some of you know this account. If you're watching on Facebook, you're not going to see what I'm showing, but now I'm showing you anyway, manually. So if you want to see everything and hear everything, come over to YouTube. I'm going to leave Facebook on anyways. But if you want to get the entire picture and everything, come over to YouTube. Yeah. Many of you know this account. I covered part of the name. You know the account. This person is a troll or bully. From what I've heard, I haven't been following this person anyway. I don't know. This person does videos on YouTube, talks all the nonsense in the world. I cannot be bothered. I don't even know what that one says. But it's a fact that this person is a troll. This person is a bully. Yeah. So when this whole thing, even before Olufunke's case, I think these comments were made before Olufunke's case. Yeah, before the case started, when Nancy came out and bragged And so all these people, they work for Nancy and Cora. As old as this woman is, she's 53 years old. She's working for 35-year-old Nancy Umeh. Yeah. They wake up every day to go and look at how they will help Nancy Umeh and Cora Obidi. That's what they do every day of their lives, no problem. So after Nancy Umeh did that video and said, give me a blogger in Nigeria, after she boasted, the Nancy, after she boasted, which is one of the reasons many of you said, no, this is not going to happen. If someone defames your character, take a lawyer, go to defamation court or civil court and file a defamation lawsuit. You're not going to use the police after you boast that just give me somebody in Nigeria. So it's not even about, oh, they said this about my father. It's just about, I need somebody in Nigeria that's convenient for me. Let me just show my power. Let me show my money. That is where you got a lot of people upset, Nancy. Because the money you think you have is what some people used to flex, what they used to drink champagne. The money you think you have, and you have spent money. And I was asking for the results the other day. I was asking for the results the other day after all the money you spent. Anyways, this person that I just showed you, this one here, is the owner of this account. And he wrote, I have some people in higher posts in the police force in Abuja. You know, Angel lives in Abuja. And the person continued and said, please help me get her information. This she-goat. In fact, I don't want to talk too much in this video, but let me just start the intro here. Yeah, this man you see here has big children, almost the age of Angel. Bola, and her real name is Bola. Bola, your daughter Sandra. If Angel is older than Sandra, it will not be too much. That police that you are telling them to get Angel's information for you. You know the information that me I need. Your husband's information. Where is that man? I didn't remember to add him. I need his information. Let me put him out there. You cannot be going about looking for the information of a young blogger when you have a daughter in the house. And you are online. It cannot happen. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. If you people believe social media was created to be destroying lives, guys, you're going to hear some very bad sound now because I just turned on my other phone. I want to put that picture. Let me even see if I have the picture before I start. Okay, if you're on Facebook, you might lose us because I want to switch. So come over to YouTube. The video might go off, but it might also not go off. Just hang in there. Okay, I didn't see it on this phone because I need the information of that man. I need that information. Yeah. But I need to put the face in case anybody recognizes him. Okay, the picture is also not here. Let me log in. So guys, on Facebook, I think the best place to watch this video is on YouTube. Okay, can everybody hear me? Can you all hear me? Let me quickly check on YouTube. Hello, hello. Hello. Okay, I think there's something wrong with our sound. I can't even hear myself. Okay. Oh, it's working. Oh my God. Okay, so let's go back. I pray to God this video will not be too long. She said, please help me get her information. My people that I have in Abuja will pick her up and she will not be granted bail. Please, I need her details. Let me remove this comment so that I can see. I beg, make una help me. Something, something. She will learn. Yeah? She will learn. That is what this woman, 53 years old, that is what she does on social media. How to have people picked up for blogging. How to have people picked up and not granted bail. This criminal human being, they will be picked up and not granted bail when it's a bailable offense. If at all it's an offense, it's supposed to be bailable. But because you believe you have people in high places, you have people that you can settle with money or whatever, you are assuring them that she will not be granted bail. And you have a daughter called Sandra. So you begged that they should help you with her information. Please, anybody, if you recognize this man, I need his information. I do. And it's a serious matter. I do. Anybody in Ireland, take a good look at this picture. I need his information. He is supposed to be the husband that got married to her 3 years ago after 17 years of being a widow and cobwebs down below. There is a reason why after 3 years of marriage, this woman here, this one here, after 3 years of marriage, would still be doing all of this online. There has to be a reason. There has to be a reason. It's not ordinary. So that one is that one for Angel. You know, if you have videos that this woman has made pertaining to people, bullying people, please send them to me. Because like I said, I don't even know her. I don't know her videos. I have no idea. Yeah. Send them to me because her series is going to start on the other channel. Because what is good for the goose, like I said, is good for the gander. You don't want people doing this to you. Don't do it to anybody because two can play that game. Don't do it. And you think you are hiding. This person has been hiding under this fake account. I can understand why you've been hiding. Yes, now I can understand with everything I'm seeing on my screen. Wouldn't you hide? If you were like this, I would hide. I would. I would. Bola Oguntade, Bola Folakemi from Ondo State. You've been hiding under this fake account, thinking you were unfindable, untouchable. You could do anything, you could bully, you could call people prostitutes in their husband's house. You could do all of this, say all of this, and you call yourself a social worker. And you were hiding, doing these things because you're not proud of what you've been doing. The bullying you've been dishing out, you're not proud of it. I would also hide if I was not proud of the things I say online or do online or the things that I stand for online. I would also hide, but I don't hide because I'm proud of myself and what I do, the work that I do online, and I'm able to defend it anywhere and everywhere. That's why my real names are online and my real accounts are online and my real pictures, my real videos are online. So if you know you're not ready to be discovered. Stay out of bullying people. Stay out of witch hunting. Stay out of going to look for where this one is working, where that one is working, where you can pick this one up. Stay out of it. Because we can also look for the illegal things that this your husband is doing in Ireland. We can look for it. So I'm appealing to the viewers. If you recognize this face, I need his full names. I need his information. I do. Enough of the nonsense. If you want to go after people, let us know who you are so that when you go after them, it will be fair for them to be able to come after you. You cannot be hiding and going after people in the dark. You can't be doing that. You cannot. You're hiding yourself, hiding your own loved ones. And then you'd be doing atrocities, committing atrocities against other people on social media. If you know you don't want atrocities against you, stay out of committing atrocities against other people. Stay out of it. Stay away from it. The angel, you said she will not be billed. She has been billed. And that makes you a loser. You said she will not be billed. She was billed. Despite all the illegalities that I heard happened, she was billed. So you failed. You failed your people. You failed your Koreans. The same way your elbow is failing you on a daily basis. You said she will not be granted bail. What happened? What happened to your people in higher posts in the police force? What happened? How come she was granted bail? Now let us leave that. Now let us go to this one. Do you guys remember when Janice from Trinidad, I will still come back to that girl, when she said she was reporting me? You see all these Koreans, and when they do all these things to people, they think it's just normal and okay. But the moment you do it to them, they want to label you, this one, they want to give you names like anybody cares. If you don't like it to be done unto you, my own is very simple. I will not look for you if you don't look for me. Never. I don't even know if you exist. I've not even finished reading all the comments on my own post. How much more come and be reading your own comments on your posts? I don't even know if you are there. I don't know what you are doing, and I don't care to know. But the moment you look for me, I will find you. You will not find me, but I will find you. Because if you had it in you to find me, that job you said you emailed, I shouldn't be going there up till I'm 67 years old. That's the retirement age in the Netherlands. For you to know you are not, your father and your mother, they are not able to find me. How much more you? So in that period, this is the same account you see here. Someone commented and they said, gonna send my report and all the evidences ASAP. Enough is enough. I'm just sitting here laughing. So after all this work they did, what happened? How come the person people were working hard to report all the evidences, what happened? Why is the person still going to the airport working every single day? The kind of job your children will never have, or your grandchildren. The kind of job you never have, your partners or the people sleeping with you, never. They cannot even dream it. How much more have it? How come after all the reports? You don't wonder? So this man commented and said good. So she commented and said good that a Korean is sending an email to my employer, which the email never even went anywhere anyway. So don't think, oh, I'm angry, because no, I'm not, because I know it's useless. But the fact that you sit down there, you call yourself a social worker, you have an employer, you don't have a business of your own, a company of your own. As a social worker, you have an employer in Ireland. You work. You were a widow for 17 years. You were working. You needed that job to take care of your children. Imagine if someone now, because of social media, someone online, they say, oh, they are Justin's fan, so they want to report you to your place of work, you would swallow water and say, oh, no problem. You will say it's good. But you sat there, you read where they said they were going to report somebody else because the person supports another person, and you said good. And then you also said, I have submitted. Unfortunately, the person who sent me the screenshot didn't send the rest. She said she has submitted her own, I believe. Bola, you submitted your own. And then what happened after you submitted? You submitted the failure of your children. That's what you submitted. You submitted the failure of Sandra, your daughter. What happened after you submitted your own? You see how miserable your 17 years of widowhood. Is that what brought all of this over you? And then she still wrote here, she said, is there a way she can be reported officially for cyberbullying children? She needs to be stopped. Hey, yeah, I feel sorry for you. I feel very sorry for you. I can imagine how teary your eyes were. Hmm? You almost felt like crying when you were writing this. Oh, help us. She needs to be stopped. Oh, we need to report her. You people were running helter skelter. I mean, I'm sitting on the couch. I'm even tired. That's it. I don't even have energy to expend. You people were jumping from pillar to post. At the end of the day, I'm looking at all of you, both old and young. You 53 and foolish. After all the reporting, what now happened? You're reporting for cyberbullying children. Let me first catch your children. And then you will come and tell me which of your children I cyberbullied. Bola Oguntade. When the time comes, you are bearing false witness. This thing you wrote here, is there a way she can be reported officially for cyberbullying children? You will come and show us which of your children I cyberbullied. Do I even know you? Have I ever even mentioned your name? Do I know? I don't even know this account. All these accounts will just spring up. But your case is on the other channel, not here. I'm just doing this intro so that people will have an idea that everything all of you did towards Angel, you people failed. All of you. You and your police in the higher posts, all of you, useless. You and all those police officers, useless. Now, you've not finished reporting for cyberbullying children. You are waiting for me to get to Sandra. Okay, you are waiting before you will report. Okay. Please get ready because you have a lot of work to do. Okay? Because I don't know how else I can explain that something you promised for God knows how long. I don't know when exactly this was written. You wrote this when I hadn't even touched your children. I don't even know you. I don't know your children. So what are you going to do now when I now start on your children? I want to know. You people look for trouble where trouble is not looking for you. Yanga they sleep. Trouble go wake up. You look for trouble where trouble is not even looking for you. Do I know you? Do I know your children? Do I talk about what you do online? The people you bully. Didn't you bully Anikot's mother? Didn't you insult her mother? Is her mother a blogger? Is her mother on social media? But you want to talk about bullies? Eh? Okay, you are praising. You are not bullying. You are praising Justin. Before I go, guys, my time is almost up. Before I go, you guys should watch Bola. This woman man I just showed you. Look, watch her here. By the way, that is a real account. She has a YouTube channel where she does lifestyle videos. Yeah, the channel actually is a graveyard. Nothing is happening there. Okay, so she's hoping to gain momentum by being a Korean and being useless on social media, hoping to make it. But she's hiding. If you're hiding, it's difficult to make it online. Oh, let me just tell you that secret. If you're hiding and you're a bully, you're hiding as a bully. You can never make it. You just die in that fake account as a bully. You will never make it. You will never be a recognized account. Never. Let me just give you that number one secret. So this Bola hides under that fake account, real something arena. Yeah. But outside of that, in her real life, she has a real account, but she doesn't let people know that it's her running the fake account, if that makes sense. So I'm going to play a video from her real account for you guys to listen to. And you will see the name of the real account. I think it's a newly qualified social worker, something like that. She has another real account called Bola's Diaries.
I'll add a bit of water. Why am I doing like Justin Dean? I always say, I don't know if you guys watch that guy. Yeah, I just can't stand him. He will do rubbish and will come and play the victim. That's what narcissists do. So, they will hit you, they will be the ones to be crying.
Diary of a newly qualified social worker. That's the name of the YouTube channel. And there is another, either Instagram or Facebook. The name is Bola's Diary, something like that. But I posted it on my Facebook. I don't have her time yet. I'm still a bit busy. But when I have her time, I'll come on the other channel. Anicot, I see you. Welcome. That is your friend. That's your friend, Bola. Bola Oguntade, Bola Folakemi from Ondo State. She was a widow for 17 years. You can imagine the cobweb in between, down below, for 17 years, a widow. And 3 years ago, let me look for him again. 3 years ago, she went back to Nigeria for the first time. For the first time in almost 20 years, she went back to Nigeria and she got married to this one. But I will not say anything about him yet until we go to the other channel, because you guys know this channel, we are very gentle here. Because I'm thinking, okay, somebody is going to, what do they call those people who go, if you go to Austria, what do they call for snow vacation? What do they call? In fact, my brain is turned off right now. If I tell you what I've been doing in the last 3 days, and you guys, you feel sorry for me. So they go, it's somebody going skiing. Yeah. Okay, but we'll do that in the other video when I'm ready for that. 3 years ago, got married. Yeah. So we'll be back. Let me leave it here. That I played that video, but somehow it's, hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I played that video, but something is wrong. It's not playing smoothly. I don't know why. Let me play it again.
I'll add a bit of water. Why am I doing like Justin Dean? I always say, I don't know if you guys watch that guy. Yeah, I just can't stand him. He will do rubbish and will come and play the victim. That's what narcissists do. So, they will hit you, they will be the ones to be crying.
Okay, guys. You guys, I think this one played a bit better. You see the hand. Anicot, you see that hand. You see the ring on the hand. Come and tell me that this is not you. let thunder first start to strike you, and this let me not start. In fact, you know what I hate the most in this life is when you are doing evil and you are confronted with it, and you cannot stand with your 2 feet and your full chest and say, yes, I did it and I'm proud of it and I'll do it over and over again. If you cannot be bold enough to do that, stay away from me. That means we cannot battle at the same level. It means I will be too rugged when the battle line gets drawn. That's when you'll be like, oh my God, you are so wicked. Because you're not battling at the same level with me. It's not wickedness. Step up your game. Because how I battle, when that time comes, I will say, yes, here I am. I did it. And I will do it again tomorrow. I will not hide. I will not lie. I will not say, no, it wasn't me. Oh, I didn't say it. Oh, no, it's another person. Oh, that's the same pattern. All the Koreans, once they are busted, Esther did it. Janice did it. No, that's another person. Hey, you guys got another person. Cowards. That's why you hide. That's why you guys hide, because you people are not brave. You are Koreans. Crickets. As Keeping It Fake said, they are crickets. They make sounds in the dark. Cowards. So stay away from me if you're a coward. The day I catch you and handle you, if you cannot face me and say, Blessing, do your worst so that I can show you my worst. If you cannot do that, stay the heck away from me. Because it even annoys me more when you start to deny. That means you're afraid. You're afraid of what I'm about to bring on your head. So if you know you have the potential to be afraid of what I can bring, stay away from me. It's only when you know you can handle me, then you can start poking me left and right. You guys saw the ring she was wearing on that blender video. Should I play it again? You saw the hand, you saw the ring, right? She posted her own pictures by herself. What a foolish goat. You know, these Koreans, they never learn. You want to be a fake account and you still want to be showing off. No, you better just stay as a fake account forever. Don't mix your real life with being a troll in the dark. Those two can never work well for you. It cannot work out well for you. Let me see. In fact, let me just leave. I will not post it here. Let me just leave it. That's not why I came live today. We'll do it on the other channel. So Bola, your cup is full. Start thinking about another lie, another defense. But already, like I said, you don't enter my table, you don't enter my table. And it's an everlasting contract. We might have breaks in between, but it never ends. You've entered. You brought this upon yourself. And the question is why? You could have just continued to live the rest of your life with this person that you married 3 years ago. But you told yourself, no, you want to make money online. You want to be a bully. You want to troll. You want to be a supporter of an Olosho. Does your daughter, Sandra, dress? Do you encourage? Let's even start with that. Does your daughter, Sandra, dress like Cora in front of this your rented husband? Do you encourage your daughter to parade her nakedness all over in front of this man that is ready to sleep with your daughter if you close your eyes? Do you encourage it? But you have chosen in your life that you will protect your daughter, but you will come on social media and support Korobidi. No problem. You are 53 years old. You can choose to do that. But then you now see young people on social media. You didn't say, oh, Cora is doing her thing. Let these young people do their thing. Cora brought her matter online. You cannot be attacking people for analyzing what they saw online. If you don't want them to analyze Korobidi, go to Korobidi and tell Korobidi to enter house. Then people will mind their business, because nobody will go into Korobidi's house and mind her business inside her house. But when she brings her business to social media, it becomes everybody's business. They don't even pay to watch her business online. They see her business free of charge, and they have the free right to talk about it. So you have no right to go about attacking and bullying people because of what they say or what they think about what they see on social media. You don't have the right. I have an opinion about your elbow, because this is a picture I see online. I have a very big opinion about your big elbow that is deep, big and deep. I have an opinion about it. And you cannot fault me for my opinion, because it's online. I'm not blind. I'm seeing something. I want to talk about it. You might not like what I have to say about it, but it's my right to tell you what I think about your elbow. Especially when you deserve what I have to say about your elbow. You deserve it. You have poked bloggers, poked people. You created your own YouTube channel. Why not just stay there and air your own opinion? Why are you going to look for people's information? Give me her information. I have police officers. I need that man's information. I want to start there, not even with you. That's where I want to start. I'm waiting. Somebody has already assured me. But if any other person, you see that picture, you think you recognize that face, where he works, everything, I need it. If you don't want it done unto you, don't do it unto others. Bola Oguntade, Bola Folakemi from Ondo State, 53 years old, married 3 years ago after being a widow for 17 years. Look at your resume. Look at your life. And now the rest of your life, how are you going to live it after you've entered Agama's compound? No, tell me how you think the rest of your life will be from today going forward. We'll get there. Guys, I'm on a little break. I'm tired. But you guys will see what we've been working on. We are working on something, and it's really taking a lot of my time, a lot of my energy. That's why you guys have not really seen me consistently. Oh my God, wait, I'm on the other phone. See, I'm doing 2 different things at the same time. That's why you guys have not seen me like consistently lately. It's just because of that thing, but I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys soon. There is a date fixed already for me to show you guys, so I'll take you guys along. So if you don't see me often like before, that is the reason. But for this one, I will make time. The video we were doing the other day, we didn't finish it. We'll finish that one first. The video of how she met their father. Yeah, how Nancy Umeh met the father of the father of her 2 children. We are going to finish up that video before we'll focus on this chicken leg that you see here. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your comments. Honestly, I've not been able to read any, but I will try to read all of your comments before I sleep. It's already 11:45. What's her name? Her name is Bola. Her name is Bola. And if you go to my page on Facebook, you see the way her name is written. It's written Bola Oguntade, Bola Folakemi. And her channel is newly qualified social worker, and her Instagram is Bola's Diaries. And I think she's also on Facebook as Bola's Diaries. So yeah, your case don't open up. It's over. It's over. So that when you are bullying people, or when you are insulting people, people know who you are, so that they can insult you fairly back. You cannot be hiding and insulting people, and you have everything on them, and you are hiding. But now you are out in the open. It's fair game. It's up to them now if they can insult you back or not. Do you understand? You're a coward, hiding to bully, hiding to insult. You're not even ashamed of yourself. Don't worry, let us start. Guys, if you're not following, go ahead and follow the other channel so that you don't miss any of these videos. Last but not least, like I said, if anything else comes up on the ongoing case, I will let you guys know. But this woman is evidence enough that they did not succeed on Olufunke affair, because everything they planned has failed so far. So far, and by the grace of God, even this trial will fail on their head. It will fail and fall on their head by the grace of God. Everything they planned, that they would just arrest her and lock her up forever. They would just lock her up forever. In fact, do you know that there are some people they lock up and they don't even go to trial? They will just lock them up and nobody will even know where they are in that Nigeria. That's what they planned for Funke. That nobody will just know, they will not bail her, nobody, she will just be there. That is what this woman planned for Funke. That's why I included her in this video, so that she can be looking at herself and slapping herself and telling herself that she is a failure. The job that she said she reported, she has done her own reporting. The job, the person is still going to work every day. In fact, I want to even reduce my hours because it's not easy. It's not easy. I'm not lying. It's not easy. If you're working and you're doing other things on the side, body will tell you now. You understand? So if you've planned, you will do this, you will do that, and everything failed in front of you, how do you feel? Bala, how do you feel? Your generation will hear about it. All those people that came to your wedding, all of them. Your mother that was making a speech. I want her to come and see how useless of a daughter you are. No wonder nobody looked at you in 17 years. 17 years, nobody looked at you. Don't worry. I have a special package for you on the other channel. Guys, again, the donation link is still up. If you still feel in your heart that you still want to support financially, the link is still up. We are not like posting it often like before, because honestly, you guys have done so much. I cannot just go on and keep posting and posting and posting about it, because you guys have given a lot already that is highly appreciated. But if you still feel like, oh, you still have something that you'd like to give, or you are able to give, please feel free to do so. The link has not been taken down. It's still online. It's still on my Facebook page. It's the first thing you see when you go on my Facebook page, Let's Know the Analyst. Click on the link and donate if you can. Yes. Yeah, so that's it for now. Yeah, thank you all. I'm going to end the video now. Thank you, Karen. Oh my goodness. Karen always blessing me. Karen always blessing me. God bless you so much for your super sticker. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Those of you on Facebook, I'm sorry, I didn't remember to show you guys the video. Anyways, I'll post it. Yes, I'll post the video itself. I'll post it somewhere. Yeah. Thank you all once again. I love you. Have a good evening. And I'll see you guys possibly on the other channel. I don't know when, but soon. I'll find time and come live. Yes, I love you all. And I'm missing you. I'm missing you like mad. Honestly, I'm missing you. But one day I'll have all the time in the world to come every day and talk with you. I love you all. Have a good evening. Bye.